Kingdom Hearts Believers of Equestria, Episode 1, The Return of the Storm King, Part 1, Act 2, Part 2. Location, Meadowbank, Primrose Hill, London. In Charlie's room, Robin was playing Kingdom Hearts 3 on PlayStation 4, and Kevin was drawing a Kirin from My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Robin paused the game and checked what Kevin was doing. Robin McDonald said, "What are you drawing, Kevin?" Kevin Daddy said, "I'm just drawing a new type of pony for Charlie, in case he does get famous." Robin was looking at Kevin's picture. Robin McDonald said, "It's a Kirin. She looks like Autumn Blaze. Do you love her?" Kevin Daddy said, Kevin was fidgeting. Then Kevin Daddy said, "That's not Autumn Blaze. How could I possibly love a Kirin who turns into a Newick when I get angry? It's just very weird, okay?" Robin McDonald said, "I just wanted you to be honest like Applejack." Kevin Daddy said, "Well, I am." Charlie approached the room. Charlie McAvoy said, "Hey guys." Robin McDonald said, "Hi Charlie, how you doing? Has Patrick ordered pizza yet?" Charlie McAvoy said, "Not yet, because Patrick has to do his paperwork first, so he'll finish in about 10 minutes. What's all the commotion here?" Robin McDonald said, Sorry. Robin McDonald said, "Oh, it's just Kevin doing his drawings." Charlie McAvoy said, "What are you drawing, Kevin?" Kevin Daly said, "Just the main character for the script, Charlie." Charlie was looking at Kevin's picture. Charlie McAvoy said, "Eddie Hooffield is a humicorn, part human, part alicorn. That one you're drawing is a Kirin, and it does look like Autumn Blaze." Kevin got out of the chair and started jumping up and down on the floor. Kevin Daly said, Yes, all right. Yes, all right. It's Autumn Blaze, I really love her because she's beautiful and chatty, and when she gets angry, she turns into a Newick. And that's me. Is that me being honest, woman?" Robin McDonald said, "Yes, it really is, Kevin." Kevin Daly said, Good. Now you all know my secret." Kevin sat down and calmed himself down. Charlie McAvoy said, "Kevin, being in love with a cartoon character is nothing to be ashamed of. I'm in love with Starlight Glimmer because she was evil. I meant the way she talks, not stealing the main 6 cutie marks." Robin McDonald said, "Yeah, and I'm in love with Princess Skystar because she's funny and chatty like Pinkie Pie." Charlie McAvoy said, "All Pinkie Pie does is laugh and throw parties." Robin McDonald said, "I knew that." Kevin looked surprised. He said. Kevin looked surprised. Kevin Day said, Wow, I guess we all do love that show, but with different characters." Charlie McAvoy said, "Just remember, Kevin, friends don't keep secrets. They're very hard to resist." Kevin Daly said, You're right, Charlie. We don't keep secrets from each other." Charlie's smartphone was beeping. He took it out of his pocket, looked at it, and it says, "Message from Mr. Davis." Charlie was reading the message. Charlie McAvoy said, "Mr. McAvoy, sorry for keeping you waiting. When I read the script, I love it. I would like to confirm it in person. Please come to Hasbro Studio in California. I'll be waiting for you." "Guys, Mr. Davis loves my script." The trio hugged each other and danced with joy. Robin McDonald said, "I can't believe this is really happening. You did it, Charlie." Kevin Daly said, "I'm very proud of you, mate." Charlie McAvoy said, Well, I couldn't have done it without you guys." Patrick came to Charlie's room. Patrick Walter said, "What's going on? Are you guys okay?" Charlie McAvoy said, "Patrick, I got a message from Mr. Davis. Take a look." Charlie gave Patrick his smartphone and... Full stop. While Patrick was reading the message, he looked surprised. Patrick Walter said, "I don't believe it! Mr. Davis likes your script and he wants to see you in America. I can finally quit my job and become your assistant manager, Charlie." Charlie McAvoy said, "Good for you, Patrick." Patrick Walters said, I know this is our lucky day because I've ordered 4 tickets for a cruise ship to America last week. The trio cheered with excitement. Kevin Daly said, What about the pizza? Patrick Walters said, We can have it while we're on the cruise. Pack your bags, my friends. We're going to America. Robin as Pinkie Pie. Well, I mean, Robin McDonald said in Robin McDonald said in Pinkie Pie's voice, I'm excited! Are you excited? And I'm so excited! I'm not perfect though. Sorry. Charlie McAvoy said, Robin, what are you doing? Robin McDonald said, just acting like Pinkie Pie. Robin smiled at Charlie. Well, that's it. The next video will be Act 3, Part 1. Maybe. I hope you enjoy it. And if you don't, I understand. But just remember, believing is powerful. And one last thing. There's nothing wrong with autism. It's a special talent. And you can use it to help yourself and others who has autism. Remember that, please. Take care. See you soon.